You've just been to Korea recently.
Yes.
How was that?
Amazing.
Was that your first time?
Yeah.
Oh, your first time in Korea?
Yeah.
I've never been.
Me neither. I've never been.
Shame
I've
on
been
I'm an hour
once.
away.
you. You should go.
We've
Yeah.
never been, and yet it's like an hour and a half flight.
Well,
for us.
because getting back into Japan is such a pain that
Yeah.
it's
Really?
like if you're going to leave, it better be for something big.
No, for me,
yeah.
like it was even like before the pandemic for me. I was like, oh, it's
Yeah,
just
why don't
there.
you
I
go?
can go whenever
Yeah.
I want.
And then you never go.
And then I just haven't been yet.
You guys should for sure plan like 2 weeks to go.
Did you go for content or for a vacation? And then you're like, I can also make content.
No, I went to stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because I had such a great time. I did this Paris trip a couple of years back with Jake, and we
Yeah.
streamed there. And
Right.
I was like, that was so much heckin' fun.
Yeah.
Now that we're past COVID, well, not past COVID days, but at least we can travel more now.
Yeah.
I just immediately wanted to plan something cool. And Korea was like the perfect thing.
Yeah.
I even got to a point, I was there for about 10 days, and I got to a point where I was like, I'm having so much fun. Should I extend my trip? And then I just kept finding out about other things to do in Korea. I'm like, I could extend my trip for 3 more weeks.
Just
and
come
I
back
wouldn't do
again another
everything.
time.
I'll just
Yeah,
come
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
But it is just an A+ of a place to visit.
Hell
What was
yeah.
your favorite thing to do there?
Listen,
What? Is this supposed to be a hot take? Or?
I'm about to sound like an LA girl, but like the shopping there was crazy.
No, it was it was the filtered water, right? It was the
Yeah.
filtered water.
Yeah.
filtered water too.
Well, they have like the best skincare stuff in the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you go to Korea and you come back looking prettier. The clothes, the makeup,
The fried chicken
water.
is so
Yeah.
good.
No, I mean
The plastic
that's-
surgery.
Yeah.
None of that, but you still look prettier.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I remember me and Jake. I did a 12-hour stream one day.
Oh my god.
IRL.
How did you have a
Yeah,
battery that
like-
lasts that long?
He had more than one,
Oh,
Okay.
genius.
and he had like 8 hours of that was shopping, and that was some of the highest viewership we had the whole trip.
What? What?
People
Damn.
are like, oh, you're going to a temple, you're cooking with a professional Korean chef. Cool. You're shopping for 12 hours?
Real shit.
That was the most views?
Well, it was like 30 to 35,000. Like just
What?
No, but the thing is, it was growing the longer we shopped, and I was having the time of my life.
Were you
Damn.
buying anything,
Well-
or were you just like window shopping
I
at
was
that point?
buying hella shit.
Oh, I know what I'm doing for my next IRL stream.
Dude, buying shit on IRL streams is so annoying though, because you have the backpack.
No,
and
but
then you're
that's
like,
why having
you're
a
like picking-
buddy is great.
Yeah.
I go pay, he's hiding, no credit card leaks, no nothing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Because, like, you know, I love to shop. Now I'm like doing my job while shopping, and other people
You're
are
getting
enjoying
paid to
it.
shop?
Yeah. You're literally
Yeah.
making money as you
It
spend
was
it.
Yeah.
a new high. Drugs, okay, cool. But have you ever shopped while 30,000 people are watching? And that's your job?
Be like, yo, can I get some gift subs to buy this nice shirt? You know?
Oh, actually, the best part of Korea was the fans. I've never experienced
Oh.
such amazing, like, all the fans were amazing. And,
Yeah.
like, the majority of them were girls.
Oh,
The
sick.
yeah.
majority.
Okay.
And they always come with a gift. Thank you. So nice. This one
Is
guy
that like the requirement
came
to
with
stream
it.
snipe you? It's like,
Yeah.
bring a gift or don't fucking show up.
No, but that's why it was so nice. I've never been somewhere where everybody brought me a gift the whole time. It was just like, yeah, it just blew my mind. Like this one guy came, brought me a gift, and like everyone's so polite and nice
Yeah.
and sweet.
Yeah.
And he had me sign something, and I sign it, and afterwards he goes, thanks, that was so nice. He jumped up and down. It was the cutest shit I've ever seen. He was like, thanks, bye. Like up and down like that. It was adorable.
Did you have to deal with many people being like, no, you can't film in here or anything like that? No. Oh, yeah, because Korea's
really?
chill.
Yeah, Korea.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
Japan is quite the
No,
polar
yeah.
opposite of
Yeah,
that.
unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? So
I've-
that's one of the things I've over the years started to hate more and more about LA. And one of the like things that makes me want to leave is that people are so pressed about whether or not you're filming. Do you have a filming permit? You
Oh,
can't
really?
film in this
People are
mall.
like that?
Oh,
In
yeah.
LA?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, in
my
the mall.
God,
Wait, in
so
the
much.
wait, yeah, because me and Ludwig are in round one, and the moment we stepped out of round one to go in the mall to do our intro,
Yeah.
because it was
They're like,
quieter, a
Yeah.
dude immediately came and was like, "No, get back in the round one."
Really?
Oh, wow.
But round one was
weird.
chill.
So
Oh,
see,
that's
Japan is like that, except they'll say it to you in the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, they just be like,
No,
"Oh,
here's
sorry, no cameras here. You know, you're gonna have to go out." Because I've been on a couple of IRL streams with Rob, And he obviously goes to like malls and shit like
Yeah,
that, so he
yeah.
constantly gets people being like, "Sorry, you can't film in here," or like, "Sorry, you can't do it."
Yeah,
but it's just a matter of like, "Okay, we'll leave."
It's odd because if you say you're streaming, sometimes they're like, "Oh, okay then," but then recording is like a big no. But streaming is
It's the
different.
same thing.
It's because it's recording with extra steps.
No,
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Japan, it's the weird thing of like, you can take photos, but you can't record video.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
A video is many photos.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, right.
Luckily, I think the IRL cameras are small, so they
Yes.
don't get as
True.
intimidated.
Yeah.
If you're carrying around like a DSLR,
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
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 like,
yeah.
absolutely.
they get
Yeah.
freaked out.
yeah.
In Korea, not a single place.
Oh
In
my
fact,
God.
oh my god, I went shopping in one store and there was another girl live streaming a girl try on the clothes. I was like, I want to live here. I like this. When you say I'm a live streamer, that's what they're gonna think. You do fashion.
Would you ever live in Korea or any other country?
Yeah. I think the only issue for me is again like time zones.
Yeah.
Time zone
audience?
issues. Yeah. I wouldn't know if that would
No,
impact
they'd
my
follow you.
audience in some
They'd
way.
follow you.
Yeah.
They'd follow you.
And you get a new audience as well,
Yeah.
right?
I
follow.
would start building a new audience, I think, but it does kind of feel like starting over in a way. A little.
Yeah, yeah.
I fell off. And then all these new videos, why Pokimane fell.
The downfall of Pokemon.
Bruh, I'm tired. But yeah, I think
I think
I
that
would go for like a month maybe.
Yeah.
Like, that would
Yeah.
be so fun.
Yeah, I feel like you've definitely established yourself enough where if you did move to a new time zone, people would just be like, okay, it's just something to get used to.
I think it'd be easier with VOD than streaming.
This is why I'm
Yeah.
saying
If it was just VOD, yeah.
if you make the content around the videos, because okay, let's say I got a stream, right? Like, let's say total 200,000 people watch the whole stream, like quadruple that. Watch the video.
Yeah.
No, I think that's like
Yeah.
the best way of content
Yeah,
creation. Legit.
I just had to start realizing, like, doesn't matter if there's like a dead time in the stream because it's all gonna get fucking cut
the
anyway.
video's
Yeah,
good.
as long as the video's good.
Yeah, because it just completely shifts your mindset. Because sometimes you have a stream that's not doing well, like viewer wise, but
Yeah.
you
Like,
know,
hey, at least the video.
yeah, but you know that
banger video.
that it's going to be a banger video. You're going to like make that money back.
Yeah, because I had like I had some of the most viewership I'd ever had playing Elden Ring, and yeah, which is I think the opposite for like most people.
Yeah.
And I was shocked. I was like, wow. But the videos did terribly. Like no one gave a fuck because I don't know if there's just so many Elden Ring
That's
videos
how
on
it is.
what.
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
things work
Yeah.
better on.
yeah,
Really strange.
Yeah.
So just because it's doing well live doesn't mean it's going to lend itself well to doing well for a video.
And also, just because it's doing well or not well for a certain stream, it doesn't mean it's not going to do well for you, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've played a bunch of like story-based games on my streams where I'm just like, no, that doesn't get viewership
Oh, people
anywhere
don't
else.
fucking want to hear
No.
you play
But
story
like,
games.
Yeah.
like I remember like my Pokemon Arceus streams at one point were doing like better than a lot of other streams I was doing.
right.
Like 7-8 streams into it, and I'm just like, oh, cool. I
Pop
thought
off,
this
King.
was gonna suck
Pop
near the
off,
end,
King.
but yeah, it was awesome. And then I try and do something else that is like big for other people, and
Yeah.
it doesn't
And it doesn't
quite
work
do
for
as
you,
well for
yeah.
me, right? So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I've just noticed
Depends
now.
on not just the content creator, but sometimes the audience. Like the
Of
audience
course.
you've garnered might prefer certain things.
Yeah,
over others.
absolutely. So that was at that point I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking do whatever I want to do.
Also, some people are just
Screw it.
lend well to certain games and certain activities,
Yeah.
and other
Yep.
personalities just don't.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Would you ever want to stream in Japan?
I already have, and I will again.
You're gonna
Well,
go
I
to a
don't know
combini
when.
for 6 fucking hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if you do an IRL stream at a combini in Japan. I want to see how well that will do.
I bet it's going to do really well. Honestly,
Japan
It will. I think
streams?
it'll do. I think it'll do frustratingly well.
I'm gonna do
Japan
is-
streams do numbers. What I want to do in Japan again is just go to an arcade and play a claw game for 6 hours. That was like some of the most fun I had. I don't even know why. It's
Yeah.
like you're playing a game, but IRL.
But you can do that. But you can do that here.
No.
But it's
really.
not as exotic if it's
Yeah.
not in Japan, you know? Even though it's the same company, it's
That
round
and-
one, the same arcades, you're playing the same games, you put Japan in the title,
That's
viewers
true.
are going to watch, right?
Not just that, but also going to round one would be difficult. I don't stream anywhere in LA. Like I will not do it
Right.
unless I can book out the whole place.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we-
You're going to get stream
Like, I
sniped as
feel-
well.
Right. Right.
1,000 times safer in Korea and Japan than I do here.
Yeah,
Which is
we-
sad because that's a huge IRL streaming like limitation. I don't feel safe just walking around with a backpack alone or even with someone.
Yeah,
That goes beyond streaming though, right?
Yeah, that's just in general. I think. Like, even just visiting here, I'm immediately like, I don't feel safe in a lot of places.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Me and Ludwig did the round one stream, and that was okay. It was the first hour was fine, but then obviously when people start figuring out where you are, And
just
then it
became
started
really
ramping
great.
up because we weren't moving around. We were just in round one.
Yeah.
It was fine. People were really nice though. I think round one attracts a good crowd though, luckily.
True.
But then we're also guys.